Okay, let's wait a couple of minutes. If we get some people, so I can make the announcement about that long-awaited course for black skin, for esthetician, for nurses, anybody in the medical field that is interested to treat black skin. And so many of you waited and waited and waited and waited until I was ready and able to bring the course up to you. So the course is ready, finally, hallelujah. After 2 years that I worked so very hard to bring you the course, I just want to run this by everybody because it will stay on live. This course was ready a year ago, but for unforeseen reasons or beyond my control, there were entities that did not like the fact that I am teaching esthetician, doctors, nurses, black women in general, how to take care of black skin and how to treat black skin, and whether it's on skincare or whether it's discoloration or whether it's laser hair removal. And so March last year, they hacked my computer, and we know who hacked my computer, and they stole the course, they stole everything that I had in my computer, they emptied my bank accounts. They wanted to make it look as if it was a hack, except that we figured out because I had very sensitive information on my computers were taken to the FBI. And we found out that it came from an entity, a business entity from Chicago. We know exactly where it came from, we know exactly who did it. So then it took me another year to redo the whole course for black esthetician and for black professionals, or for professionals, whether it's doctor, whether it's nurses, nurse practitioner, a physician assistant, beautician, anybody that has the love of skincare, that wants to know how to treat black skin. And ladies, there is a huge difference between black and white skin. There's a huge difference when it comes to treating and when it comes to using products. And because I treat black skin over 40 years, before I came to America, I treat black skin. And I have so much experience in treating black skin, whether it's discoloration, whether it's acne, whether it's scars, whether it's keloids, whether it's oily skin, whatever it is. 40 years hands-on, with my hands on, working on people. I acquired so much knowledge and so much expertise and so much experience that, and I'm 69 years of age, so next year will be 70. I'm not a child anymore. And so eventually I made this decision after my daughter convinced me, and she said, "Mom, you cannot take to the grave all the information that you have with you. You have to share it. This is your call. This is your call by God. This is your call. This is your profession. You must share it." Because I am not a teacher. I don't like to be a teacher. And I was thinking about this a lot. And then I eventually said, okay, I will do it. And ladies and gentlemen, I come actually from Eastern Europe, and I was born in an ex-communistic country. And when you are a survivor and when you escape communism, you learn to survive and you learn to have elbows. And I have elbows. And in particular, last March, when they broke into my computers and they destroyed my YouTube channel, and those of you who know that there were over 73 million black people from all over the world that watched my channel, and they didn't sit right with some entities. So my channel was destroyed, my channel was eliminated, and I would never get my channel back no matter what we tried. So I had to start a new channel. And so when I am put in a situation at my age where I am being told directly or indirectly that I cannot do something, and I know in my heart that I can do it and that it's the right thing to do, then I will do in spite of all hardships, in spite of everything. And I fought, and I redid the course in spite of entities in this country. They didn't want me to do that. So I'm happy to say, that finally after 2 years, the course is ready, and I believe that the course will go live tomorrow. People will be able to purchase it. But I want to stress something out. This course is not a license. I'm not providing anybody with a license. I'm providing you with a certificate. My course will teach anybody that has the love of skincare and has the desire to work with black skin. It will provide you with the tools. Everything that is in my head is in the course. That will give you the information, that will teach you everything, but you have to have a license. You have to be a medical doctor, you have to have a medical degree, or you have to be a nurse, or you have to be a licensed esthetician, or you have to be a licensed laser person, electrologist. You have to have a professional license from wherever you are if you want to practice when you purchase my course. So understand, I'm not licensing you, I'm giving you a certificate. And my certificate in the community, in the skincare community, and in the community for black people is a very valuable certificate, because black people across the United States and in the world know that I am the #1 authority when it comes to black skin. So having this course and having this knowledge is a huge thing. So it's ready, it's there. And then everybody that purchases my course, we will have either, I think, once or twice a month, we will have a forum where if you're a physician, if you're a nurse, if you are an esthetician, if you're a laser specialist, an electrologist, a beautician, whatever, and we will have a forum that I'm creating. So twice or once a month, I will be available for an hour, and you guys can ask me questions. Anybody that purchases the course also can send me questions on things that you don't know, and you will have access to me personally. That's a benefit that only people that purchase the course obviously will have. You will have access to me to get more information, or if you're stuck, or if you don't know something. But as I said at the beginning, treating black skin is very different than treating white skin. And everybody has to be aware of this. And when I say that it's different treating black skin, it's because black skin is about 100 times more sensitive and susceptible to many things that white skin is not. So you have to know. I will give you an example. I will give you a perfect example. When you do laser hair removal on black skin, you cannot use laser that you use on white skin. Why? Because you will burn the skin of a black person if you use a laser that is for white skin. If you do electrolysis, you should not use the same needles that you use for people with white skin on black skin. Why? Because the needles on white skin will actually create burns by the insertion of each needle that you insert into the hair. So there is a huge difference between all these modalities and all these pieces of equipment that you use, and in products as well. So, for instance, in lightening treatments, you have to be super, super, super careful if you treat, let's say, a person that has, a black person that has discoloration on the skin from plucking, from shredding, from pinching for years, and they have breakouts. A lot of people don't know that, for instance, black people, as a rule of thumb, if there is discoloration, should never be treated with blue LED light. People don't know that. So there's a lot out there that gives and makes this course so invaluable, because there is so much in this course that you can learn that nobody teaches you. Why nobody teaches you? Because in American reality, black population is only less than 16%. So schools, when they teach, and a curriculum in a beauty school or skincare schools, the curriculum is not specifically for black skin. The curriculum is for white skin, because white skin or light skin is the majority. And there is very little knowledge. Listen, there's very little knowledge in the medical field. I will ask you, how many of you can tell me what curriculum or how many semesters, or is there a semester in medical school when you study dermatology, when you study medicine, that gives you a semester to teach you about black skin? Non-existent. Non-existent. So this is why I say this is a course that's out there, and it provides information for people that they are already professional, but they want to specialize, or they want to add treating black skin into their curriculum and into their category. It is not complicated to treat black skin. You just have to have the knowledge how to treat black skin. It's very rewarding when you treat black skin, because when I would say in general, if you look at black women, I would say that at least 45% of black women, for instance, suffer from hormonal imbalances, PCOS, endometriosis, overweight, and hirsutism, unwanted hair, which causes discoloration. What do you do? How do you treat it? So it's super rewarding if you know how to treat it in your clinic, what machines you are allowed to use on black skin, what machines you cannot use, what you should be using in products, what you should be recommending your patients or your clients in products, what you should teach your your clients not to do. It's super rewarding. So it's not scary, because I know a lot of estheticians that are afraid when it says black skin, they don't want to treat black skin. They're afraid. And I respect that. But I am saying you don't have to be afraid, because there's nothing to fear, only fear itself. Today, you will have the tools with this course to know how to treat black skin and what to do. And you will always have access to me by communicating with me and asking me questions. So stay tuned. If anybody is interested in this course, guys, you can email me. And email me to my email. Email me your name and your email address, so I can give it to the office and have them send you the link. I am not very technical. I have a head. All the information I have is in my head. I can put it on paper, but then how it happens, other people have to do this. This is not me. I don't know. I don't even know how to write my email here. I just don't know. I know how to talk to people, and I don't know how to upload, but that's as far as my technicality goes. I know what I have to do. I know how to treat skin, but technically I'm not advanced. So my email is medspa, MEDSPA, 33154 @gmail.com. MEDSPA 33154 @gmail.com. That is my email. And you can send me an email, send me your name, and say, okay, you're interested in the course. So I will be able to then forward it, and they will send you the link for the black skincare course that you will be able to buy and learn from me. medspa33154@gmail.com. That is my email. Guys, I'm going to go now. I'm going to leave this. But I'm coming back in a new video because I'm going to talk about microneedling and about melasma and discoloration. So if you want to follow, I'm turning off this one, and I will be back within a second. I'll come up with a new live. So just stay tuned and come back up if you want to learn what I have to say about melasma, discoloration, microneedling. I thank you very much. Ciao, guys. Bye-bye, Eva.